What's going on, figure hunters? Hey, it's Freeman here with another action figure review. And for this review, I'm taking a look at the SH Figuarts Battle Damaged Teen Gohan. Really excited about this figure. I don't have a Teen Gohan in my collection, so it is nice to add one. And I really like this one better than the other one, mainly because the articulation, the updated sculpt on the face, the body. The hair, I do think is the same sculpt. I've just looked at pictures. It's just painted better. But as you can see, here's what you get with the box. You do get the nice window, some of the accessories, and I like the new box they're going with the kind of dynamic pose and all the poses on the side. The window does wrap all the way around. Come over and you see Super Saiyan Son Gohan. Then on this side you get some more of the poses. And then on the bottom you get another pose, Super Saiyan Son Gohan. On the top you just get the continuation of the pose and a look down into the figure. And then on the back you do get some cool poses. You do get the screaming face from whenever 16 died, serious face, then a couple of poses of him as Super Saiyan 2, and that really good pose right there. And then of course right here you get the Kamehameha pose. Really good figure, really happy I picked this guy up. He's gonna look awesome in the collection. But that's it for the box, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at everything he comes with. Okay, so here's all the accessories out of the box. I actually had him a little bit too close to the camera there. Let's get these back. So as you can see, he does come with quite a bit of good accessories. You do get the 2 interchangeable heads. So you do get the Super Saiyan 2 hair, which is, I think, what I saw online is the same sculpt, just they added in a lot of the orange detail that they started adding in on some of the other figures. As you can see, Vegeta, he's got it. And the Super Saiyan Awakening Goku, I think, is where they started it. I switched the heads out. I like it better on this body. So pretty cool. And main reason I have it switched out is because I have the, what was it, the Jaxsto? I think it was Jaxsto was the brand. The Jaxsto Super Saiyan 3 Goku head on my Awakening body, because I really like that. And once they finally give us a Kid Buu, it'll go well with the battle damage. But you do get the extra color in this one, and you do get it in the regular Super Saiyan hair also. So really nice. Really good. You do get 5 interchangeable faces, so you get the serious straight-on face. So it looks really good. You get the serious kind of to the side glare, which also looks really good. You get his screaming face, which I need an Android 16, and this one will make more sense. You get his angry face, and you get an extreme face, more so like the Father Son Kamehameha face, like the unleashing power face. And it's really cool. They all do come out, and I like the way they added this. I don't know if it was like this in the original, so if someone can let me know how the sideburn piece is actually sculpted on, so it slides in and kind of gives it that nice line to where you can tell it's separate. I really like that. So that's why I don't know if this is an original sculpt. They just look exactly the same as they do in the Super Saiyan 2. For the hands, you get the regular close-fisted hands. Looking really good. You get a pair of relaxed hands. Like those. You get a pair of opened dynamic hands. And you also get a pair of Ki or Kai? I keep saying Kai, but I think it's Ki Blast. Pair of Ki Blast hands, or clap hands. Yay! A lot of good accessories. I know why this one didn't come with the cape. It makes sense. That is probably the only reason I will get the other one, is for the Piccolo cape with Gohan. But that's it for the accessories. So let's take a closer look at the detail and the articulation of the figure. Okay, so here he is out of the box with some great detail. I really like these new battle damaged articulated figures that they're given. You can see the body sculpt looks really good. You do have the flap over the side as he was hit with the Kamehameha. The shading in the pants looks really good. It's darker in that area, but I guess that makes a little more sense. The boots look really good. Could have done with some of the paint app, you know, in there, some of the black paint just to go in some of the little lines. Looks really good. All the muscles, the shoulder blade, the back line, the detail in the muscular shape. I said that funny. Even down to the wristbands, if they're tattered and torn, I like that. And I like how this little piece in here for the articulation is there just to kind of come out. As far as articulation goes, same as most SH Figuarts. He has a ball jointed head. and the ball jointed neck. So double jointed neck. Can look up to about there. Can look down to about there, but his face is popping out. God, this hair stabs the hell out of me. For the arms, you do have a ball peg on the inside. Can get a raise up to about there. Get a full 360. A bicep swivel. A double jointed elbow. Really leans in. And then the ball pegged wrist with the hinge, which my hinge does not want to turn. There we go. So, hinged wrist. The torso, you do get a swivel right there. Not much of a ball peg. It doesn't move a whole lot, and it doesn't articulate that much either. But for the waist, you do get that ball peg, so you do have a full range of motion down there, which does help out with the articulation. You can kind of see it up in there. For the hips, you get the butterfly hip thing, so he can move it up pretty high, and it still maintains articulation as it comes down. Move it back pretty far, move it out to the side. Not as far as you'd like, but it's still pretty good. He has a thigh swivel. The double jointed knee, which is kind of tough to get out, and you can see mine's got some paint splotches in there. It doesn't look all that great. And then you do have I do believe it is a ball peg, but it is a horrible ball peg. It is so hard to get him in any pose because it just kind of floats right there. Well, that one's a little bit tighter, but this one just kind of floats. And I can't really get it to articulate and move down. I kind of wish it would have been down here, maybe had a cuff, so that way you could articulate the ball peg and the cuff would just kind of move. Maybe have it extend a little bit down. Just some small ideas. And even the pants themselves, like they clash with the center of the crotch piece a little bit. But other than that, it's still a really good figure. Still got a lot of good detail. Articulation is the main thing. The foot articulation of Figuarts for Dragon Ball Z and most Figuarts in general has been a big deal. You know, they might get better at it. I really hope they do. But that is it for the Gohan. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Let's swap the heads out. So you can get, oh, that just fell for, now see, that's what I don't like about these hinged pegs, is they just kind of fall for, there we go. Nope, that's not it either. Wow, that is not going in there. And see, most times, you just kind of have to pull the hair off, pull the face off, get that peg exposed, or that hole exposed, and then you can really see what you're doing. Oh man, I cannot get this in there. Oh gosh, making me look like a fool. Come on, Gohan. There we go. So, that was not it. Now that we finally got this face on, or this head, we can take a look at the normal head on the body. So, still looks good, still maintains all the articulation. That neck kind of bugs me too, how it pops out like that, and then just kind of catches on the sides. But I don't know when you're really going to have him like that unless he's screaming, but even then you can kind of keep it there, and that gapping is a big issue for me. But that's it for the Super Saiyan Gohan. Battle Damaged. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that subscribe button. And if you liked it a lot more, then definitely hit the subscribe button. But that's it for this figure, guys. Until next time, just remember to keep hunting those figures.